What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And before the season started, I did a series where I did 5 bold predictions for each team. Actually 3, make that 3. But I did 5 parts for each team. We made 3 bold predictions for each team. And today we're going to reflect on that, react to it, and see how well I did. And let's see how it's looking now, and are they realistic still, or did it happen, or is it not going to happen at all? This should be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do all 5 parts, but today we're going to revisit my bold predictions at the beginning of the season. Today we got 6 teams, and I'm going to try to do every team throughout the week. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. This one should be fun. Alright, here we go.
YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be starting something very cool. We're going to be doing 3 bold predictions for each team this entire week. Today we have 6 teams in this video. There's going to be
Let's see how well I do today, guys. I'm not sure how I did.
So
it's going to be the first time I've watched it. I think I recorded this video on September 17th, 2017. So, it should be a lot of fun.
You'll see what teams we have as it goes along. And I just cannot wait to, predict these. Keep in mind that these are bold predictions, so some of these are not realistic.
Some of these are so unrealistic. This is gonna be kind of. I'm probably gonna cringe a little bit because this video was made last year, and I might sound a little different. Maybe not. I might sound the same. I'm not sure.
Do not get mad. That's just a quick disclaimer. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you do, and let me know what you guys think, and if you have any bold predictions of your own with the 6 teams that we do in this video. And let's go ahead and get started with the first one. When we got the Boston Celtics. So the Boston Celtics obviously landed Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving. And if you would have told me these two would be teammates,
it could still happen, but unfortunately Gordon Hayward doesn't look like he's going to be back this season. So they could still make it, maybe. We're still going to have to wait and see, obviously. This is a case where we have to wait and see. Does it look realistic right now? Yes, it does. We'll say that.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, they beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals, or they just beat them in the playoffs in general, and then make it to the NBA Finals. Like, Kyrie Irving comes into the Celtics and literally takes him up against LeBron and beats him. That'd be pretty crazy.
Still can happen.
A quick little thing. Get yourself someone that looks at Kyrie Irving like Gordon Hayward does. Just saying. Because those two are really looking at each other pretty crazily. But anyway, next, they trade for Anthony Davis.
No, didn't happen.
This is a bold prediction. Is because Anthony Davis.
It didn't happen. Shut up.
You don't trade.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is probably not going to be traded anywhere.
He's that damn good.
I don't think New Orleans Pelicans are going to trade Anthony Davis anytime soon. They were having a good season before DeMarcus Cousins got hurt, so they'll probably still maybe make the playoffs. But obviously, I don't think they're going to trade Anthony Davis. So this one did not happen. So we're one. Well, I guess you can't really count the first one because it hasn't happened yet. But it looks realistic. So we'll say we're 1 for 2. 1 for 2. We'll go with that.
If the Celtics were somehow able to pull it off, especially since they don't have the Nets pick anymore, they trade for AD. That would be very crazy if they got it done. That's my second bold prediction for the Celtics. Next, we got Kyrie Irving leading the Celtics to 60.
Still could happen. Honestly, they have 40 wins on the season right now. I think they were struggling going into the All-Star break, but it could still very well happen. So this one looks realistic as well. So we're 2 for 3. 2 for 3.
It's pretty much Kyrie's.
So I'm gonna count that as a W. Count that as a W. 2 for 3 here.
They're both pretty equal guys, but it seems like Kyrie Irving will be the lead guy there, just in my opinion. Obviously, he's going to be the point guard, the ball dominant player and stuff, and he leads his team to 60-plus wins. He puts his money where his mouth is, and he leads the team to 60-plus wins.
I wonder what the next team we're going to do is.
And I cannot wait to see what Kyrie Irving does.
I actually don't sound too bad. I figured I'd cringe a little bit, but it's not that bad as I thought it would be.
Magic. I almost said the
wins Rookie of the Year. I don't even think he's played very much this season.
He's probably one of the least talked about rookies when it
comes to this isn't gonna happen. No way. That's 2 for 4. That's way off.
Wins Rookie of the Year. That's a very bold prediction.
And I think keep in mind, I predict a lot of rookies to win Rookie of the Year because I was just kind of doing it based off like the team. I wasn't basing it off like around the league is basically what I'm trying to say. So. Yeah, this one's not happening at all.
Why this is a bold prediction when Jonathan.
I mean, maybe unless he comes back and down the stretch he starts averaging 30-plus points per game, but that's not going to happen.
Talked about him at all. Like no one.
It's probably Donovan Mitchell or Ben Simmons who's going to win Rookie of the Year.
We got Alfred Payton. So my bold prediction. Well, I guess it's not really my prediction. It's just bold predictions, I guess. Like I'm not saying that these are happening, but bold prediction.
Listen to him.
Alfred Payton wins Most Improved Player. He develops a jump shot somehow, some way. You know, we already know
I
he's
don't
a
think it's
good
going to happen.
playmaker.
I
He
think
played
Victor
defense.
Oladipo's got that locked
He
up, so I'm going to
develops a
say
jump
2 for
shot, a
5 here.
consistent one, and wins Most
Oladipo's
Improved
going to
Player.
win that. But
Who knows?
to be
if he's
fair,
gonna
Alfred
jump
Payton
shot.
is
Maybe he
playing
needs to
pretty
cut
well
his
for the
hair off.
Suns, so
I
you
think
could
that
say he
hair
could
is really
maybe
affecting
win
his
it if he
jump
keeps
shot.
it up, but
Maybe he, he
nah,
comes in with
this
a
ain't
fade
happening.
next
Victor
year,
Oladipo's got that
or
award locked
shaved
up,
head,
so
or maybe even freaking.
I messed
LaMelo
up,
Ball
guys.
haircut. I don't know, but
he said he was going to get a fade with the Phoenix Suns,
His
though,
off jump
so let's wait and
That'd
see
be
if that
interesting to
happens,
see.
and then maybe
Next,
he'll
we
start
got,
knocking down them threes.
them making the playoffs with the 8th seed appearance.
At the
So,
beginning of the season,
Magic
this
probably
didn't
have
look
been
too
right
far
behind
off. They were actually
probably
playing pretty
everybody
damn well. They were actually
in the
like blew out the
NBA
Cavaliers or
fan
something like that,
better.
and they were
Everybody
playing
did
pretty
well, I
well, and
guess.
it was it wasn't unrealistic at the time, but now it's way off. They're not making it.
Make it to the playoffs and somehow grab the 8th seed.
No,
Would you expect the Orlando Magic to do that?
no,
No, I wouldn't.
because they're
either.
not.
But, they do have a lot of young talent on their roster. They have traded young talent before, so it wouldn't surprise me if
Yeah.
they traded more young talent.
Exactly, they did. Alfred
But-
Payton. They traded Alfred Payton.
Despite everything, despite all the criticism they get, they somehow make it to the playoffs and get the 8th seed. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if they did make the playoffs, since I feel like they haven't been good since Dwight Howard days. Maybe there's other days before that I didn't know. But anyway, let's just see. Next, we got the Indiana Pacers. Like, I keep freaking stuttering at the start, like what I'm trying to say.
Got it!
Anyway,
I
Victor
nailed this one,
Oladipo
guys. I
comes
nailed
into
this one. You
Indiana,
guys know I nailed this one.
averages
Victor
20
Oladipo
plus
is having a
points.
great season. He was even an all-star.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Victor Oladipo has had, this is going to be his 3rd team now. He played with the Magic. He played with the Thunder. Averaged
Yep,
16 with the
I
Thunder.
nailed that one right on the head. Let's go.
But he averaged.
I'm
comes
very
in
good at bold
to
predictions,
Indiana,
as you can tell.
he's
I was
expected to
correct
be
on
one of
this
those
one,
league
and
guys
this one
next to Miles
was a
Turner.
good
He
one.
averages 20-plus points and becomes that #1 guy in Indiana.
Here's a
in
recording
his
on
career.
September 17th, so keep that in
Like,
mind,
compared to
guys.
James Harden
How many
now.
of you expected
No,
Victor
not like
Oladipo
that,
to
but
average
he does
20
average
plus points per
20
game?
plus points,
No one.
which,
I
would
did.
be very interesting to see.
Just kidding. I didn't expect it. I
kinda
just
believe
bold
in the dude,
predicted it.
since He's going to
But
be one of the #1 options there.
it happened,
Next,
so I
we
look like a
got
genius.
the Indiana Pacers
I think
in
they
the
are top 5 in
five
the East
seed
right now,
conference.
and
So I think
that's
this one is
pretty.
a little less
I nailed
bold
that one
considering
too.
the Eastern
And
Conference seems
you
like
know,
it might
they
be
may
kinda
not
bad
stay there,
next
but
year.
right now, going
But
into the All-Star break, I'm pretty sure
standing
they're the
where the
5th
Indiana
seed.
Pacers
If I'm
are,
correct, they could be 6th
after
seed,
losing
but
Paul George, if they were able
they
to
got this.
really take
So,
that jump and
now
become
this
a
one
top
again.
5 seed in the East without Paul George,
I don't know what the
that'd be
last
something
prediction
else,
that I did for the
because
Indiana
with Paul
Pacers was,
George, they
though.
were 7th
Should be
seed last year,
interesting.
or was it 8th seed? It was the 8th seed actually. No, 7th seed, not 7th seed. Sorry, it was the 7th seed, not 8th seed. So that'd be a major jump if they were able to get to a top 5 seed in the East. And on paper, they do have a lot of young talent there from top to bottom. They are going to mesh up a lot of players this year. It'll be interesting to see what the Pacers
They're
do.
playing well, too, so.
Next, Miles Turner
Yikes.
establishes himself as a top 5
I
center
think he
in the
struggled with
NBA.
injury this year, so
No longer
I don't
being
think this
shadowed
one's.
by Paul George.
I don't think this
So,
one's happening.
this
I think
is
he is
something
back
that
right now. I'm
possibly
not sure how
happened. We have
well
no
he's
idea what
playing. I
Miles
haven't really
Turner
paid
can
attention
do.
to Miles Turner
That's
this year,
possibly
but
the #1 option
I
there.
just know he's
And
kind of been
it
out
seems like it's
for
probably
a
gonna
little
be
bit of this year,
Oladipo,
maybe even majority of the
Miles
year.
Turner
So
as the
this
#1
one
option there.
probably
And
not happening.
Miles Turner comes in to Indiana, and he becomes, or not comes into Indiana. He comes into Indiana as a #1 option, and he establishes himself as a top 5 center in the NBA. At the end of this, his 2K rating will be a 91, something like
Yikes.
that.
I
or
don't think that
88,
happened.
Something like that. I feel like that's realistic, and I could definitely see
Realistic,
that
yeah.
happening. Next, we
You
have
could say that, I
the
guess.
Timberwolves. I almost said the Mavericks. Gosh, I keep
Oh
getting ahead of
no.
myself. Jimmy Butler wins
MVP, I think this
and
my
Defensive
MVP
Player
this
of the
year
So Jimmy
is
Butler's
definitely
a great
James Harden.
defensive
I think
player,
James Harden's
and a
got
lot of
MVP
people
this
have
year.
him in
Defensive
MVP
Player of the Year, I
talks
think
'cause he's
Paul
starting to
George
dig
could be a
his
runner-up for
prime.
that. Draymond
And,
Green, of course, Rudy
he
Gobert, you could always
wins
say those
both
guys,
awards,
but
which would be very crazy to do. That'd be a
But
great accomplishment.
I don't think Jimmy
for any
Butler is
player.
winning either of
Timberwolves,
those
they
awards,
win-
so
he wins MVP.
Oh, well.
Especially with like 3 other guys.
I tried
there,
at least, I guess.
Towns, Wiggins, Jeff Teague. Despite all those players being there, he still wins the MVP, and he gets Defensive Player of the Year while doing it, which would be very cool to see. I don't know if a player has ever done that before. I'm sure they have. I mean, the NBA has been around for a long time. That would just be very interesting to see, and that would be a great accomplishment for any kind of player to get that done. Next, we got them beating the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. So, wouldn't that be something?
we don't
the
know.
Timberwolves
So
are
I'm not
able
gonna
to
say this
be
is
our
an L or a
saviors
W
from another
because we're not
Cavs
even
and Warriors
we're not even
finals,
there
and
yet.
they were able
So
to
we'll
beat
have
the
to wait and
Warriors
see.
in the
I'm not
Western
sure if
Conference
they
Finals or
can
just
do
the
it.
Western
We'll have to
Conference
wait and
Finals
see,
in general.
man. And if
Wouldn't
this,
that be something? That'd be
I
really
really
cool
hope
to
the
see.
Warriors and the
I mean, come
Timberwolves
on,
do
guys.
meet up in the
Even if you are a Warriors fan,
NBA
well,
playoffs.
actually,
So
I
like
can't say
maybe
that.
in the
Even if
second
you
round, that would
are,
be awesome. Great matchup would be right there.
You know what? Screw that. I can't say that because you guys are fans of the team. But
What am I talking about?
As a fan of the NBA, you got to be tired of seeing the Cavs and the Warriors in the finals. No one wants
Guys,
to see
how many people are tired of seeing the Cavs and the Warriors, man? I can't deal with it. Can't deal with it anymore.
Hopefully we have someone that can upset them. Although this NBA season should be a lot of fun. Next, the Timberwolves get the #1 seed. So
no, the Rockets have that right now.
A lot of people have the Timberwolves, making the playoffs and all, but not like anywhere up.
No, I think they're like the fourth or third seed right now.
They just have 2 young players in Andrew Wiggins and Carlton Towns.
Fourth or third seed, and then Thunder the 5th seed.
Towns looks like he's been in the league for 10
and then the
years
Spurs
now.
are up there, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Beast Wiggins is starting to come on his own.
They're a top 5 seed right now. They're a top 4 at least. I know that for sure.
Just up 2 other players with these 2 guys. Jeff Teague and Jimmy Butler are gonna pair up with, Andrew Wiggins, Carlton Towns, and a lot of people are saying, it's gonna take a while, and they're not gonna get like a high seed in the West this year. But what if they made the #1 seed? I feel like it's likely. Maybe everything goes right for the Timberwolves. Next, we got Dallas Mavericks. Dennis Smith Jr. wins Rookie of the Year unanimously. Oh my gosh.
Can't say that word.
Can't say that word.
Yikes.
No, very bold.
This is off too. This
class is supposed
Dennis
to be
Smith. I don't even think he's gonna win it this year.
So this is
definitely not unanimously. Hey, I said it there, but he's not gonna win it unanimously. I didn't say it right there. He's not gonna win it.
No one else even came close. Like Lonzo Ball's not close. Jason Tatum's not close. Fultz's not close.
Lonzo Ball ain't even gonna win it. That's the funny thing. He was a favorite too.
Stuff like that. That's why this is a bold prediction, and there's no way that this probably could happen because this rookie class looks like it's going to be really good. Next, we got Dirk Nowitzki not retiring.
He has not announced that he's retiring after the season yet, so he could maybe come back, but
I don't know, guys.
I think Dirk is done, but I could be wrong.
Just hasn't announced that he's retiring yet, just because I still feel like there's a slim.
I think there's a chance though that he is going to retire after the season because he don't want to do a farewell tour. I don't feel like that's what Dirk is all about, like Kobe did. So nothing against Kobe, he's a great player, one of the best players of all time. But Dirk Nowitzki definitely, I don't think is that kind of guy that wants a farewell tour.
He's going to come back being age 41 and he comes back. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be crazy. Age 41 and he's still balling.
Next, we got Dallas Mavericks getting 50+ wins. So in the Western Conference would be interesting.
What?
But
oh my God, that is terrible.
Top to bottom, it's actually not too bad. I mean, they're gonna.
That is a terrible prediction. I think they're like the bottom of the Western Conference right now, towards the bottom.
Dirk Nowitzki's there, obviously. Harrison Barnes averaged around 19 last year.
That's awful.
Kind of have a big 3.
Maybe if this was prime Dirk Nowitzki, maybe that would be the case. But no, he's 40 years old. I don't know why I thought this was realistic. This is way off. This is probably the worst prediction I've done all video right here.
On paper, this team doesn't look too bad.
Oh, is that right?
Maybe they convert that to 50+ wins, but that's a little bold, if I do say so myself. So we'll have to wait and see what the Mavericks can do next year. Next, we got the Sacramento Kings. De'Aaron Fox has a horrible rookie of the year.
I mean,
why this is so bold because
he started off pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. He started playing pretty bad, but he's kind of picked it up lately. And they traded George Hill now, so it's his team now pretty much. Like he's got the key to the point guard position. So
he has a horrible rookie of the year, kind of like Chris Dunn did.
He should be good. I don't know why I keep saying horrible rookie of the year. It's horrible rookie year. Yeah, there you go. Correct yourself, Jesus. Yeah, but De'Aaron Fox, he's not having a horrible rookie year. He started off pretty bad, but
he's had comparisons to like John Wall.
He's gonna start playing well, I'm sure.
So
I don't know why I wanted to wish this upon De'Aaron Fox. It's kind of rude.
Next, we freaking got Dave Yeager wins Coach of the Year. So Dave Yeager actually.
Okay, I'm not sure if this one was worse or the Mavericks one was worse. This was terrible.
Definitely that he wanted some of his Grizzlies players back, seeing as they signed Zach Randolph and Vince Carter. But, the Kings.
Is Dave Yeager still their head coach?
I feel like the veteran signings are going to take.
I think he is.
Take minutes away.
Oh, it was David Fizdale that got fired.
Kind of bothers me a
little bit. I got confused there for a second. I think Dave Yeager's still the coach. I think.
By the guys. I don't know what the rotation is going to look like.
But Coach of the Year, no, way off.
All 3 of them.
That's not happening.
On the bench, is De'Aaron Fox going to start on the bench? Are they going to start George Hill and De'Aaron Fox together?
Mike D'Antoni should win Coach of the Year. Or did he win it last year? I don't know who should win it.
Dave Yeager somehow wins Coach of the Year. I don't know. Maybe he can. Next, we got Sacramento Kings making the playoffs because this would be very bold, seeing as they used to have the best center in the NBA. And never made the playoffs.
Not even close. This ain't happening. This is way off too.
In my opinion.
All right, which
Despite
guys, which one was worse? The
1 year
Mavericks
after losing DeMarcus
make
Cousins,
or 50+ wins, or Kings making the playoffs, or Dave
Wouldn't
Yeager
that
winning
be
Coach
something?
of the Year? I don't
they
know.
make the playoffs despite
Those are
losing
terrible.
DeMarcus
All three of
Cousins.
those are
The team
terrible.
on paper looks decent. They have all these young. Obviously, they drafted really well, as you can tell by this picture. You know, Justin Jackson, De'Aaron Fox, Harry Giles, Frank Mason. As a Blazers fan, I'm pissed because I'm not a fan of Zach Collins for right now. And we could have had Justin Jackson, Harry Giles.
Zach Collins is all
Those
right.
were our picks that were, given to the Kings, which pisses me off. But they make the playoffs somehow. That's it for me, guys. Leave a like if you.
That's it for me, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button as well. This is Crushables. Thank you guys so much for watching and your continued support. Let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 down in the comment section below. Comment part 2, and we'll do part 2. We'll do the video tomorrow. But thank you guys. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.